Hello, my name is David Vaux. I'm a registered osteopath and conditioning coach. I'm here today to talk to you about exercise and activity with arthritis. What we do know from the evidence is that if you let a muscle around a joint weaken, then you'll feel more pain. Conversely, if you strengthen that joint, you'll feel less pain. So other benefits of exercise and activity include increase in general health, a decrease in your isolation, you will feel less pain, and you will achieve a better level of independence. If we have a long period of inactivity, the muscles tend to weaken. If our muscles weaken, we tend to feel more joint pain. This is a bit of a vicious circle because if we feel more pain, we tend to be a little bit more fearful of exercising and becoming active. So you can see this a bit of a cycle. Pain affecting our activity levels, affecting weakening muscles. What we've got to do is try to increase our activity and accept there may be a little bit of joint stiffness or joint pain, but that's probably more beneficial to feel that and be more active than to feel joint stiffness and pain and be inactive. Aside from detraining and weakening of the muscle, then stress and fear have a big impact upon the pain that we feel, especially stress and fear associated with how you might feel about exercising and becoming more active. Isolation can also affect the amount of pain that we feel. Lack of social interaction and connection with other people, especially in your local community, can increase the amount of pain that we feel. So it's always a good idea to try and reach out and get those connections and do something social. A starting point should always be setting your goals. I would recommend that you utilise a health professional or a fitness professional who has experience with working with people with arthritis to help you do this. The starting point with a goal is to work out where you currently are in terms of your strength, activity levels and ability to function around the house and outside. If you've had a long period of inactivity, it's generally now accepted that you may have to do some joint strengthening before you actually participate in a local activity or group. You should always choose an activity or class that you're going to enjoy. Ideally something in the local community which has a social element. It's important to remember that you will often feel mild discomfort after exercising, especially if you've had a long period of inactivity. However, it's also very important to remember that this is not always a sign that you're doing further damage to your joints. So keep a diary, keep track of your milestones and your progression, and remember, get strong and then get active. If you've been inactive, often the muscles, ligaments and tendons around a joint can shorten, giving a stiff and painful joint. So flexibility and becoming more mobile is very beneficial for those who've been inactive for some time. Often a simple stretching routine at the end of your walk can really benefit your joint pain and stiffness. Aerobic activity exercises our heart and lungs. This can include brisk walking, exercise classes or pool-based exercises. It can also include things like dance or other activities. The benefit of this is that it also increases our metabolic rate, which will help you maintain your healthy weight. We often promote 3 levels of muscle strengthening: regaining your strength, developing your strength, and maintain your strength. Balance and confidence type exercises are a key part to increasing your activity and exercise levels. It's an important part of anyone's activity regime, and it often improves in line with your strength and stamina. Anything that you enjoy and gets you moving is appropriate for arthritis. The key is to find something that you enjoy, because that will be the key to you returning. Remember that whatever level you think you're at, there's always something you can do in terms of activity and exercise. Any class or activity in your local area will have elements that you can participate in. This is called scaling. It's important to speak to a health or exercise professional who can help you participate in the class that they run. There is always something that you can do. Your local authority, local council, or indeed your GP should be aware of local activity groups that would suit you in your area. Please do make use of them. Remember, it's never too late to make a start. Get strong and then choose a way of getting more active. Find something fun and sociable. Any activity can be scaled to your needs. Call ahead and make sure that the class suits you. Make a start, keep going, and most importantly, enjoy. Thank you very much.